Hi everyone, this is Joe from the Mind on Purpose. I want to thank you for joining me. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Want to give you, we've talked about this before, but I've had a few people ask me to go over it again because it's the morning baseline of of our On Purpose program, okay? And that is Gaia, right? So what is Gaia? Gaia is Mother Earth. I'm not so much, well, let's just say Gaia, Mother Earth, right? Okay. And I use it as an acronym for getting grounded. Think Earth, think getting grounded. And the first G in that acronym, so it's G-A-I-A, is the way it's spelled. I know, I had to look it up. But the bottom line is, and it helps with this acronym. So the G is for gratitude. So the first thing you want to do when you wake up in the morning is just like your grandmother taught you, right? To say your prayers, or at the end of the night to say your thanks before you go to bed. And it doesn't have to be a prayer for you. It can be to the universe. It can be to Gaia. It can be it can be to whomever your higher power is. But the idea of gratitude, there is science behind this, and it's just impossible to be in any other state when you're in a state of gratitude. So to start your day in that state puts you ahead of worry or stress or anxiety or any of those other things. It's starting the day fresh. So start the day grateful. And then your mind, this amazing meaning-making machine, is going to start looking for other things to be grateful for. It's going to start to appreciate things, and that's just great energy for bringing other stuff into your life. So start the day right off the bat. Before you do anything, before you get on your phone, before you think of anything toxic or go through any of those other ideas, get grounded. Gratitude. The next one, A, right, G-A-I-A, is you want to be in alignment. You want to get in alignment with what you want the day to look like. You want to get in alignment with your intention, and that's going to be the I, okay? So what does this mean to get in alignment? I have a couple little concepts that I want to help you with. Especially maybe you're facing a big day. Maybe you're going through some things and you know this is going to be a day that's going to have some challenges to it that you want to be ready for and you really want to be ready to tackle, or if it's just your normal day for some of you, okay? Getting in alignment with that intention means asking yourself the right questions. Not, oh my God, what if this doesn't go right? That doesn't serve us. That doesn't help us at all. So a better question is to be curious on, how can I get better today? How can I go through this challenge and really learn something from it? How can I tackle this day and come out grateful at the end of the day? And your mind, when you ask it that way, is going to start to get solution-based. It's going to start to look for the solution to any challenge, or you can even call it a problem if you want, but it's going to get solution-based. And in getting solution-based, it's going to start putting that reticular activating system that we have talked about so many other times, and you can look for the videos on that. It's going to start to put that to work to notice the opportunities that come your way. So once you start to hone that algorithm to start looking for things throughout that day that are going to serve you, that are going to help you, that's what getting in alignment with that intention means. And what is your intention for the day? Who do you want to be today? Right? Who do you want to be today? There was an old song. I can't remember. Maybe you guys can leave it in a comment. Right? Who do you want to be today? I think it was Oingo Boingo. All right, I don't know. I digress. And then finally, the last one is affirmations. Now, affirmations get a lot of rap, sometimes get a bad rap. This isn't just a bunch of positive mumbo jumbo, right? There's no weeds in my garden, there's no weeds in my garden. If you think there's no weeds in your garden and you don't weed your garden, weeds are going to take over your garden. I think Anthony Robbins that's who I heard that from, and I love that saying. So I want to give credit where credit's due. But the bottom line is that this is about, again, honing your brain, honing that reticular activating system, honing your algorithm to focus on what it is that you want to be today. If you start off with the same old thoughts, if you start off with the same old memories, if you start off, a lot of them negative and off our old programming, you're just going to run a copy of the day. You're going to run a new copy of the day. And remember, a copy of a copy of a copy gets even blurrier and is nowhere near the original. Be original today. Know and get in alignment with your intention and affirm in positive statements what you want, not what you don't want, and what you want to be and who you want to be for that day. So you want it to be in positive sense, and you want it to be in present tense. And then at the end of the day, we'll talk about it in another video, but you want to kind of wrap your day up and give yourself credit for all those things you did during the day. Give yourself credit for all of those things throughout the day as well that you set out in intention and you affirmed in the morning. Gaia, get grounded, get on purpose. Remember, you're either on purpose or you're in reaction. And we know exactly which one you want to be, right? I hope that helped. I look forward to talking to you guys again.